What's up, guys? John Collins of Risen Holsterco, back with the verse of the week. So the week before last, we talked about putting on our new self and what it looks like to lead a Christian life after being saved and taking on all these Christ-like attributes and putting off all those old ones. Over the next couple of weeks, what we're going to get into is speaking on some of those attributes specifically. So to start off, we're going to start off with humility. And what does that look like? Specifically, what does that look like in service to others? All right, so we're going to be in the book of Philippians, down here in chapter 2, and we're going to start in verse 3, go through verse 8. It says, "Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only at his own interest, but also on the interest of others. Have this in mind among yourselves, which is yours in Christ Jesus, who though he was in the form of God, did not count equality with God a thing to be grasped, but instead emptied himself by taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men. And being found in human form, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to the point of death, even death on a cross." So there you have it, folks. Christ gave us the perfect example of humility and what that looks like. He, the King of Kings, the Son of God, chose to be a servant. So what does this humility look like for us in today's day and age? Well, we are absolutely inundated of social media or TV or whatever, of self-care and me time and putting me first. And those things are not bad. They shouldn't be something that is looked at in a negative light. We obviously do need to take care of ourselves. But as it says here in Philippians, we are to do nothing with selfish ambition. Therefore, any of our self-care and our me time is a means of recharging ourselves in order to be better servants, to be able to be out and doing better for others. We should always count others more than ourselves, as it says here as well. And that should be always at the forefront of our minds, that we should be taking care of ourselves to the point of taking care of others. So I would challenge you, do something nice for somebody else, whether that is paying it forward in the Starbucks line or holding the door open for somebody, as simple as that. Just try to make it a point in your mind that where can I help someone else? Where can I be a servant? Where can I serve others? And I promise you, the Bible promises you, that's why I'm promising you, is that that will create this renewing in your mind. That will create this renewal of your heart and this immense joy to overcome you of what it is like to have the heart of a servant. I hope this was an encouragement to you, and I hope this is something that we all collectively can continue to work on together here, but then that this would be infectious and grow, because this is what the world needs like crazy right now, is to just be able for all of us to take care of each other instead of focusing so inwardly on ourselves. But love you guys, God bless, and I'll see you next week.